afternoon, everyone. This is Kara from Kara's Tarot Corner, and we are doing your cut to the chase reading. It's a 2-card reading, with the first card being what area of your life should you focus on right now to get the quickest results for the life that you desire, and the second card being advice on how to do that. So we are using the Light Seers Tarot deck, and our first card is the Death card, and our second card is the Page of Cups. So these cards actually go hand in hand. The Death card is a card of change. It's a card of endings. It's a card of loss. It's also a card of transition and a card of rebirth. It's all about letting go of the old so something new can come in. It can also represent not wanting to move on or clinging to the past or fear of change or loss of hope. But the reality is that there's cycles in life that we all go through. It's a cycling of experiences. It's something that we all go through. The Death card shows up when we are on the cusp of change, when we're on the cusp of a big transformation. And generally when the Death card shows up, we know what area of life is being talked about, which is individual for all of us. It's about mourning the one phase that's coming to an end and celebrating the birth of something new coming in. And I know that's easier said than done in the moment. Endings can be sad and endings can be difficult, but with acceptance, the ability to move on to something brighter is there. The Death card and the Rebirth card represents changes that we all go through in life, in order to make room for things that work in our lives versus things that don't. And so what's our advice? The advice on how to really get through difficult times. It's all nice and fun to say, it's rebirth, things are going to be great, but it still hurts, right? Still, when things come to an end. So we get the Page of Cups as our advice card, which really pairs well with this, with the Death card, because the Page of Cups, he's a dreamer, he's sensitive, he's sympathetic, and he's kind. The Page of Cups represents creativity and unexpected paths coming your way. It represents joy and synchronicity. It can also represent missing the signs or being resistant to change or clinging to the past, just like the Death card was saying. So the advice, what is the advice of the Page of Cups? It's play more, it's be silly, it's embrace joy, it's find the light in the dark. There's always light in the dark. These are qualities that the page has, and it's qualities that we need to develop within ourselves, especially when we're going through challenging times. Remember that anything is possible. Be open to the unexpected. The Page of Cups is a dreamer. He's in love with all things in life. He's in love with the good in life. He cultivates enthusiasm. He has a childlike enthusiasm. So if you're going through something right now that is challenging, that is coming to an end, keep your head up, find the light in the dark, and move forward. Remember that we have to get rid of the old in order to make room for things that do work in our lives. We have to get rid of what's broken, or we don't have room for anything else. We can wish, we can want, we can need, we can all of these things, but if we don't make room in our lives for the joy that we desire, it has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to come. So the Death card shows up when it's inevitable. It's just, there is an inevitable change coming your way, but there's light at the end of that tunnel. And again, everybody knows where their struggles are. So if you're hearing this reading, the chances are that there is something in your life that isn't working anymore. And if that's the case, let it go. Don't cling to the past. Don't cling to what isn't working. Cling to what is working. Discover the joy. Discover what can work in your life. So that is the reading for today. We'll do a quick recap. Something's coming to an end. Put yourself out there. Find the light in the dark, and things will get better. They won't get better if this doesn't end. So remember, good follows good, choose good, and come back for more readings. We are going through the Fool's Journey on my channel. Please like this video if you don't mind, and subscribe would be great. I'm trying to build my channel, and I hope that these readings resonate with you, and I will see you shortly. Bye.